Members of the creative industry gathered under one roof to tackle issues that have been a thorn in the flesh for some of them, including the Copyright Amendment Bill and Performers Protection Bill. Both bills have been recently adopted by the National Assembly and await President Cyril Ramaphosa's signature to become law. Some want the bills in their current form to be reviewed based on the fair use principle they adopt. Fair use is a legal doctrine which allows the use of a copyrighted work without the copyright owner's permission for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, or research.
Copyright Amendment Bill does, it brings in this monster called fair use, where now there's no closed list. Somebody can use your book or use your song in any set of circumstances and claim fair use. And then what will happen is that if you are even able to take them to court, whereas normally if there was an infringement, you'd be able to cite it and you'd be able to sort it out. If there's an infringement now, what the legislation currently says in its draft format is that if you win the case in court, you would only be able to get what you have gotten had they paid you in the first place.
Fair dealing, for you who don't know, it has a list of specific exceptions, which says if you use a copyrighted work under these circumstances, then it becomes fair dealing. If you do this, it becomes... So there's a specified list. No, he said, no longer can that apply. We introduced two words, such as. If you say such as, then you look at the list, but you can also gooi in this, and you can also put in that, and you can put in this, and you can use this, because it makes it easier for people to get access. And then they started talking about disadvantaged students must have access to educational opportunities, and we said, oh, that's a good idea. We really need that, and we support that. But wait. What about the rights of our composers, our authors, our creators, our inventors, our technologists who come up with beautiful ideas? Their families manage to get them into educational institutions. They get a beautiful education, and then they apply their natural talent to come with new things. But they cannot have the rights of their inventions.
And their cries have found fertile ground.
On our part as the ANC, we will advise the President not to sign the Copyright Amendment Bill. And doing so, we are enjoined by the letter from Yvonne Chaka to the President that explicitly stated the same, that is pending through consultations, and many other voices.
Meanwhile, the chairperson of the Arts and Culture Committee, Thandi Moraka, says such engagements must find solutions for the challenges raised by the sector. Natasha Piri, SABC News, Ekurhuleni.